Hey, hi, this is Admin from Admin 365, and in this video, we will talk about how we can block Microsoft Copilot from other Microsoft 365 services. So let's get started. So for us to block Microsoft Copilot, we have to be a global admin on a tenant. We'll do it from the admin side so that the user will not be able to see Copilot in their application. So let's see how we can do that. For that, we'll simply have to open a browser and go to admin.microsoft.com. It should open this page where you can see all your services. First, we will turn it off from the integrated apps section where it appears as an add-in for all the services of Microsoft 365. Let's go and find that. It would be located under settings. So if you don't see settings on this page, you simply have to click on show all on the bottom and it will collapse all the options available. From here, we simply have to click on settings and then integrated apps, and under deployed apps you should be able to find Copilot if you have deployed it. If you don't, you simply have to click on available apps and look for Copilot in here, and here is the Copilot application. As you can see, it is available for Microsoft 365, Outlook and Teams, and it is now currently available to all the users and they can install it. We will block it from here. We have an option under action to block the app itself. We have the option to select it for the users to which we only want the Copilot to be deployed. So for now, it is currently to all organization. If you want to restrict it, you can simply select the specific group and then the group name itself. And the member of the group will be able to access or see the Copilot still, but other people in the organization will be blocked. For now, I will simply block the application itself, and I will give a confirmation yes. You can see that Teams is grayed out here, so it will only block it for Microsoft 365 and Outlook. For Teams, we will have to do it from the Teams Admin Center itself. So for now, we'll block it for the two services by clicking on block. It does take time for it to be blocked for all the services, so you can check it after some time as well. We'll click on done, and now it should be moved from the available apps to blocked apps. So for Teams, we'll simply go to the Teams Admin Center by going to Admin Centers option and click on Teams. It should then open this Teams Admin Center window where we can see all the services or the settings available for us. In here, we'll click on Teams Apps and then click on Manage Apps. Under Manage Apps, we'll simply look for Copilot by searching for it. And all the Copilot services are available here, as you can see, and these are the two Copilots which we are looking for, and it is now available for everyone and it is unblocked. One is for Team Chat specifically, and one is the Copilot which we saw under the integrated apps section. So now for us to block them, we simply have to click on it to open the configuration window, and from here on the top right we see the action drop down where I can simply click on block app. Again, either you can deploy it for certain people and block it for the rest of the user, or you can simply block it for all the users within the organization. So currently I have blocked the Copilot, as you can see. I will go back and look for the other Copilot action. All right. If I go back and try to search for Copilot to see the current status, let's see what it shows. If I just refresh this page, now you can see both the Copilot are showing blocked. So this might take some time for it to actually reflect on the user side. So you can wait and then give it a try. You can open Microsoft Teams and check. So this is how you can turn off Microsoft Copilot from Outlook, Microsoft 365 services, and Microsoft Teams. If you want to restrict Copilot even further, we can do that by deploying specific policies. Let's see how we can do that. We simply have to go to config.office.com and sign in with the admin account. And on this page, we'll click on Office policy, which is the cloud policy. We'll click on go to Microsoft 365 cloud policy button, and under customization we'll click on create a new policy. We'll give it a name, block pilot, a description if you want, and we'll hit next. We have to define the scope if we wish to do it for the all users at once, or we wish to test it first on a specific user and then deploy it for other users. I will suggest it to be deployed to certain set of users using group membership first, and then be able to deploy it for other once you confirm it works for you. You select the second option and then click on add groups, and then add the group which has the members on which I want to test this feature. So this group has 2 members. Once you confirm the membership is fine, you can simply click on save and then click on next. On the next page, which you can see here, it has all the policies which are available. You can simply search in here. Typing Copilot should bring all the options available for Copilot. From all these options, you can either disable all of them, test it, and then deploy it for other user, or you can simply use this specific option which I'm looking for. So we'll choose this particular option here, allow web search in Copilot. Currently it is not configured. You can check the description of it here as well. Once you read everything, you can simply turn it on to be able to modify the Copilot availability. In here, we simply have to select disable in Microsoft 365 Copilot and Microsoft 365 Copilot chat. This will disable the Copilot itself. We'll click on apply. So this is the second settings which I am looking for to turn off. Allow the use of additional optional connected experiences in Office. Here you can read the description if it suits you. If it does not block any specific thing which you want, you can simply click on disable and then click on apply. Third settings which we are looking for is the pinning option for Microsoft 365 Copilot. That will make sure that the user does not see Microsoft 365 Copilot chat under the platforms which are available here. Click on it. You can read the description as you want. And once done, you simply have to disable it and then apply the change to it. Once you hit next, it will give you a summary of policies which you have created, and we'll simply click on create. It does take an hour or two for it to deploy the policy, and it might take up to 24 hours as well, depending on how many policies which you have in your organization. So currently it is created, as you can see, and this is available here. If I go back here, hit next, I can see the group which it is applied to, and I can see the 3 policies which we have turned off. You can look for any other Copilot services as well, and you can read the description. If it suits you, you can simply turn it off for testing, and once it works, you can deploy the same for the other user as well. So this is how we can block Copilot in Microsoft 365 so that it does not show up in different Microsoft 365 services and not enforce the user to use it. Do let me know if you have any question in the comment section below, and you have a nice day. Bye, take care.